In this video, we're going to look at the concept of alkenes for chemistry. Right, so after going through this video, you will know the basic information about alkenes for chemistry. So ensure you stay till the very end of this video. Having known that, let's go into the details of the video. So we're looking at alkenes. So as we all know that alkenes, they are aliphatic hydrocarbons. Okay, now note that alkenes, let's look at the properties of alkenes now. Alkenes are unsaturated hydrocarbons. They have a double carbon-carbon bond in their structure. So they have a double carbon-carbon bond in their structure. Now note that the first four alkenes we have in the families of alkenes, the first four we have our 18. We also have our propane. We also have our butane. We have our pentane. So these are the first four alkenes we have. We have our 18, we have our propane, we have our butane, and we have our pentane. They are the members of the first four alkene family. Now note that we have the general formula for alkenes to be CnH2n. In other words, you can see that 18 has 2 carbon atoms. So since it has 2 carbon atoms, the formula will be C2H4. We apply it here. Whereas propane has 3 carbon atoms, so it will be, the formula for propane will be C3H6. That of butane will be C4H8. That of pentane will be C5H10 in this order. Now, if we want to draw the structure of 18, the structure of 18, we take this shape. So they are unsaturated hydrocarbons. They are not saturated with hydrogen atoms. This is the structure of 18. Whereas if we want to draw the structure of propane, it's going to look something like this. Let me wipe the structure of 18. Before I wipe it, note that this double bond in the middle indicates that this is an alkene. So it has double bond in its structure. So let's wipe this. Now for propane, if we want to draw the structure of propane, our propane has 3 carbon atoms and 6 hydrogen atoms. So the structure will look like this. So this is an unsaturated hydrocarbon. The hydrogen atom is remaining 1. We have put 6 so far on this structure, so it's remaining 1. Now this remaining 1, you can either put it here, or you can choose to put it here. Either way will be correct. Alright, but let's put it up. So this will give you the structure of propane. What of the structure of butane? If you want to draw the structure, let me show you how you draw the structure of butane. As usual, this double bond here shows that this is an alkene. Let's wipe this. Now, if you want to draw the structure of butane, butane has 4 carbon atoms and 8 hydrogen atoms. So the structure of butane is going to look like this. Okay, so we have alright, the remaining 2 hydrogen atoms, you can then come and attach it here. So this will be the structure of butane. Now, another way you can draw the structure of butane, you can choose to draw it like this. Let me wipe this and show you. Another way you can draw the structure of butane is like this. You can choose to put the double bond at the extreme instead of putting it at the middle. Okay, so we're going to have this structure. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the remaining 8, you can choose to put it here down, or you can choose to put it up. Either way will work. Alright, so this will be the structure of protein. Before we call this a class, let's wipe this and look at the combustion of alkenes. So let's wipe this. We are looking at combustion of alkenes. Now note that in a large amount of oxygen, alkenes combust completely to produce only water and carbon dioxide as products. Whereas if there is no enough oxygen in the air, the combustion of alkenes will be incomplete. Now note that incomplete combustion of alkenes will still produce carbon dioxide and water as products, but you can also get carbon and carbon monoxide. As we all know, carbon monoxide is a poisonous gas, so take note of this. When alkenes reacts with oxygen, we are going to have the products to be carbon dioxide or carbon dioxide plus water, that's H2O. We also have carbon monoxide and carbon if the combustion is incomplete. So carbon monoxide is CO and carbon if the combustion is incomplete. Also, as we all know that in the process of combustion, energy is released. So this is the basic information you have to know about alkenes for your chemistry. The combustion of alkenes, when the combustion is complete, that's when there is enough or excess oxygen in air. Carbon dioxide and water will be produced as the product, whereas when the combustion is incomplete, carbon dioxide and water will also be produced together with this carbon monoxide and carbon you can also get. All right, that's the basic information you have to know about these alkenes for chemistry under hydrocarbons. Now know that before we end the class eventually, know that alkenes are more reactive than alkenes, so they react more than alkenes. Alright, so alkenes are more reactive than alkenes. So take note of this information. Alkenes are more reactive than alkenes. So let's cut the class here. Hope there's something interesting for this video. If you are new to the channel, ensure you check the description of this video below. See a link to our Telegram channel. Click on it and join the Telegram channel for instant notification. Also ensure that you are subscribed to this channel by hitting the subscribe button for more videos like this. Like, share, and comment on this video to know how you achieve and what I learned from this class. If you seem to have any specific question to ask regarding this topic, feel free to leave your question in the comment section below and I'll make sure to give you a response. Now click on the end screen above and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.